very solid cross-country horses, and even they, felt the terrain by the end. And this is her second 3-star. The first was at Fairhill last fall, and there she got tired. So that was kind of my putting it all together between the terrain and the questions being asked. I had a lot of respect for the course and hadn't really made up my mind to go out there and attack it. But when I got into the warm-up this morning, she was just spot on. I think I added, totaled up in my head, and I maybe jumped 8 fences before I went out. She just was really locked onto everything. And I knew I wanted to go out and get going forward on the course because she tends to be quite spooky early, and a lot of times I have time because she's gawking and bouncing around early on the course, and there's a bit to look at as you gallop along up there past the tent and the first water. So I went out and went forward, and she was just jumping right from the start, so I thought, well, let's keep this going.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't actually made up my mind to go the direct route at that back combination or even the one in the ring until I was on course.
Mm-hmm.
So I sort of had plan A and plan B, and she went all the direct ways and just, really had a pretty easy time of it.
After the dressage, you had said that your goal for today was to ride her like a 3-star horse and not like a, protect her a little less and not ride her like a baby. Do you feel like you were able to sort of like let her step up to the plate?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've always sort of had a history of, because I bring my horses along, it's hard for me to cross the line for starting to trust them to do their job, especially at this level. And in the past, because she can be a little spooky and wiggly and just not really holding herself together, I've definitely slowed down more to combinations and things like that. And today I just kept coming to everything. And, if the striding wasn't quite perfect, I just sat up and said, "You got this." And she said, "Yeah, of course I do." So it was really, really cool.
Great.
And how are you feeling about tomorrow?
Show jumping's a work in progress. So, I love the result I've had today. And she wants to be a careful horse, but she's still developing. In the show jumping, she gets tense and spooky and just doesn't always jump up around the fences as well as she should. So, I have realistic expectations, but I'm going to go in there and give it our best and see how she feels. Maybe she'll surprise me there too. I don't know.